talk to is, why would you stream if you're too nervous to talk?
Care package inbound. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
I just realized that the fucking robot dudes don't get hit
Beating us.
Reaper neutralized.
from the swarm. So, but anyways, I've actually sat here. Oh no, you don't. You cocksucker. And I've watched some of these other streamers that they don't say nothing. They just sit there and they play. And it's like, dude, how are you gonna stream? You know, and talk, and you gotta hold on a conversation, even if you're only talking to yourself. I mean, I've been married, so you know, and I have a girlfriend, so I'm really used to talking to myself. Seriously, that fucking thing didn't go off at all? I mean, like now I've actually fucking 13 and 11. Jesus Christ. I've actually been streaming now for maybe a month or so, and just recently I started getting people, you know, pouring in. I don't know if it's my beautiful face or my man boobs, but
one shot,
you know, at least you're coming in, and in doing so, I've actually been able to utilize talking to you guys rather than talking to myself, and we've been holding conversations. And even today, I think I was just talking to myself. No one messaged me at all, and I got a new, super retro bro. You know, he jumped into the thrash hood, as they say. You know, new follower. I'm very happy of all my followers. You know, it's 13 more than I had a month ago, and one step closer to trying to get the sub button. Once that actually happens, I'm gonna start pulling back from working a full-time job. I work 50 hours a week. This is what I want to do. All right, this and tattooing. That's what I do. That's what I'm going to be doing in the background here. I had a wall up, took it down, opened this all up. So we're gonna get into hopefully streaming me giving tattoos at the same time of, you know, I'm gonna have the stream for gaming, and you know, we're gonna see what, you know, we're gonna see what everybody wants. You know, I'm gonna open it up for debate. I'm gonna be looking into some of the rules and regulations for Twitch to make sure that I can even do that. And then once I actually start that, and I know for a fact I can do that, it's gonna get even better. You know, I don't think anybody else out there is actually doing it. They're not taking. Let me put it this way: with the amount of streamers that are out there, no one is taking the ambition to make a difference. They all want to be the same. They all want to do the same thing. You know, yeah, I want a game. I want to talk to you guys, but I also want to give you guys something more. You know, and if it is me sitting here tattooing or doing something other than, you know, just to make it more interesting and have you guys come back, well, I'm going to do that. You know, I'm not going to basically just sit back and hope that things fall into place for me like, you know, it did for some of these other guys that started the whole Twitch sensation. Really? Just jump right in front of me. Okay. You know, some of those guys, it was easy for them. You know, it was new, it was fun. They didn't have to worry so much about being noticed and actually getting their name out there. So, you know, what happens? These people, they do it, and everybody goes to watch them, and then, you know, very easily they walk into, you know, their life that they currently have. Okay, more power to them. They paved the way for a lot of us. That's where someone like me comes in, being that there's thousands upon thousands of viewers out there and thousands upon thousands of streamers out there. Someone's got to make a difference, and that's what I'm trying to do. Yes, there are streamers out there that kind of
ruin down.
I knew you were there, fucker. I knew you were there. There's nothing I could have done about it. Well, I tried, but there's nothing. You know, there's some people out there, they joined up. They have, you know, like the father and son team, and, you know, hey, that's awesome. I really wish that, you know, my... Fuck you. Like, I wish my two children were a little bit older, and they could actually stream with me. That way, actually, I have three kids. So, you know, if there was a way for me to not only, oh fuck. Alright, let's do this. Fuck you. You don't want to get hit by him, I'm just gonna shoot your ass. Double kill. How the hell did that happen? My two oldest obviously are old enough. Where, or they're not old enough to be online yet. Not in my eyes, with all the bullshit that's out there. I don't want, not so much as online, playing online. It's the being in front of a camera online. Not yet. But when they do, when they get to that age that I think is more or less, you know, they're ready for it. I guess that's the only thing I could really say about it. Then yeah, I would love for those two to, you know, play in some games with me, have some fun, all while doing this, and then at the same time, you know, when my youngest daughter, she gets older, you know, fucking, I'll fill a room full of, you know, computers and consoles, and we'll stream, all four of us, you know, and have a great time doing it. But right now we're not at that point. They're not old enough yet, and at someday we will be. But whether or not
UAV inbound.
whether or not we're all gonna want to do that is another thing. Myself, yeah, I'll probably want to do it. I'm big on games, always have been. It's a passion of mine. Not more or less, not only to have fun, but nice.
Guardian available.
Nice.
Hailstorm on standby.
They're gone.
Oh, fuck, just when I took the Guardian out. Are you serious? Oh, I thought I was going to have it. But because, as I was saying, because they're not old enough, and obviously I'm not ready to... Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I'm just going to lay right here, because everywhere I try to hide, it just doesn't seem to work. that guy I have to put somewhere. Once I'm pretty much situated, maybe I can do this.
Guardian system online.
UAV inbound.
You know, once I'm pretty much situated, I'm trying to change the face of what you're actually looking at for Twitch. Fuck you, dude.
No medals for second place. Crush them.
Sniper!
Friendly Hellstorm inbound.
Alright,
Nano swarms at capacity.
see if I can get through this. You know, bringing something different to the whole Twitch game is a big key to what I hope is going to be my success. I love talking. I love socializing. I love fucking playing games, and I love doing tattoos. Working 50 hours a week has been paying the bills. I do enjoy talking to my coworkers. I enjoy working with my coworkers. I'm getting to the point where life has to change as life has to change
Mission reassignments inbound.
and work in my favor rather than me work for someone else. They're the only ones benefiting from me rather than me benefiting from them. So this is my time to change. This is my time to stick my dick out and see what happens. Obviously, if I were to, like, I'm a machinist, so if I were to go out and start my own business doing just that, 19 and 5, good. Actually turning it around now. If I was actually able to go out and buy a machine, start my own shop, yeah, I would be able to make a really good living off of it, but it takes a lot of hard work. And even though I'm really good at what I do, I don't get a hell of a lot of satisfaction. Whereas here, man, I get to talk to all of you. I get to have fun, joke around. I get to play games, which I've done since I was a little fucking kid. You know, I remember waking up, staying up late, in my pajamas, playing Atari with my father. And, you know, I had so much fun doing all that. I mean, I've had all the, you know, pretty much almost every console they had, you know, Atari. There's a few other, like, old retro ones that came out that, you know, my aunts and uncles had, and we I forget the names, please. But then there was you know, we had Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I mean, every fucking console they had, I had, except for Nintendo. After the Super Nintendo, I kind of made some. I put a lot of distance between myself and Nintendo. There's only so much fucking Super Mario you can play. Honestly. I mean, yes, there are a bunch of people that are diehard Mario fans. I couldn't do it no more. I think the last time I played, it was like Yoshi's World or something, you know, and then I turned around, I bought my kids the Wii, and it was Donkey Kong Country or some shit like that. I can't remember. But not into it. Didn't do it. Couldn't do it.